Hey guys, Lonely Donuts here. Thanks for coming to my channel. Just wanted to make a quick overview to follow up my medic class video. This video is just going to be a quick clip of each of the guns in the medic class and my opinion of them. I used each one. Some of them I used more than others, but I did use each gun and kind of get the feel. So I can give you my personal opinion on which ones you should or should not use. Alright guys, so all the guns in the medic class are considered self-loading rifles, or semi-automatic rifle, marksman rifle, whatever you want to call them. In this time period, that's what they were called. First on our list is the Regotti Factory. If you decide to start using the medic class, I do recommend the Regotti Factory as your starting weapon. It's the video clip you just watched. It does have good damage at close and medium range. It's very accurate even with the iron sights. It's just all around good starting gun. Next is one of my personal favorites, the Regotti Artillery. Once you start using the medic class a little bit more, I do recommend getting the artillery version, actually of any of the 3 guns that have artillery available. Next up is the M1916 Sharpshooter. Had a lot of fun with this gun. The M1916 is a great hybrid gun between the M1907 and one of the other 2, the Mondragon or the Regotti. This actually holds 21 rounds instead of 10, so it's perfect for taking out multiple enemies instead of having to reload after 1 or 2 fights. That way you can continue moving on or continue protecting your team and healing. At the same time, one of these comes with the more magnified scope, so it can help with taking out multiple people running towards whatever base you're defending, or the other way around, it can take out multiple defenders at a base that your team is going towards.
Halfway there,
you can take 2 or 3 or 4 snipers out of a nest with 1 magazine.
We have taken objective Duff.
That's definitely a plus. Now, in close range, it does come with slower shooting guns, but as long as you're making good shots and good efficient shots, you shouldn't have to worry too much about that. Next up is the M1916 Artillery. It uses the same 2x scope that the Regotti has. It's the same thing, just with a smaller scope. I always prefer the artillery scope when I'm in more close range. The Sharpshooter scope is more for taking out snipers and for being backup for a team that is pushing for an objective. Next, the M1907 SL Automatic. In my personal opinion, the M1907 doesn't really belong unless you're playing in a close quarters only map. I don't know what the other maps of Battlefield 1 are going to be like, but if they're anything like this, the M1907 really isn't a gun that should be used. All the other ones available in the beta are good at making medium range shots. Some are even good at making long range shots and headshots. But the M1907 is unable to do that, and it doesn't really make up for it anywhere else. The damage in close range isn't any better. The magazine size isn't any better. The hip fire isn't any better than any of the other weapons, and they can all get the bayonet charge. So it's not like there's anything extra going for it. Next is the Mondragon Artillery. It uses the same 2x scope as the other 2 artillery guns in the class. Out of all the rifles available for the medic class in the beta, the Mondragon Artillery, in my opinion, is the most well-rounded weapon. With a 2x scope, 10 rounds in a clip, and the highest damage and lowest damage drop and bullet drop, you can take out pretty much targets from any range with about 3 shots. Alright guys, so last on the list is the Mondragon Marksman, and it uses the same scope as the M1916 Sharpshooter. Even with all that being said, I believe all the weapons... With that being said, I do believe both of the variations of the Mondragon rifle are your best route while playing the beta, and we'll see what happens when the game comes out. But I do really like both of these guns, and I do recommend using them. Now you know what I think. Let me know what you guys think. What guns do you use? Why do you use that specific gun? How has it worked out for you? And if you think my opinion's wrong on something, you know what, let me know, and maybe we can have a conversation about it. Besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave me a comment, leave me a like, and I'll talk to you guys later.